Okay, gang, this afternoon I'm going to be showing you the Hedgeless Horseman and the one hit can't miss. So we'll play for about 10 minutes or so in each strategy, and we'll see how we do. So stay tuned, I'll meet you right at the table. Okay, $1,000 bankroll. I'm going to be rolling out what we call the Hedgeless Horseman. We always start with a don't pass and looking for 3 combats and have a 7 come within those 3 combats. And don't forget, this is, something you would play on a cold table or choppy to bad table. Let's go. 7-11 on the don't, we lose. Anything else except a ace deuce or we win will become the point. So 0.4. And just rolling random. Oh, sorry, need a combat. 9. Okay, so we're going to travel to the 9, and we're going to go with another combat. So this could be a passing table, I'm not sure. If it is, hopefully we'll hit some of the combats to make some money back. 10, moving to the 10. Combat. Okay, so this is where if the 7 would come now, we'd break even. 9. Okay, so this is an off and on. So we get paid for the 9. No odds because we're looking for a don't side, so we don't want to put any more odds. So 9 wins. That's an off and on. You could take this down also, but this has to travel, right? So they just leave it like that, call it an off and on. Seven. Okay, so we didn't make much money, but we made some. This wins, this loses, goes there. This one that was here loses, but pays the come. Okay, so we get these back. We made a quarter here. Just gonna rack that in there and start all over. 8.8. Combat. Oh, sorry. Combat. 628. 145. 145. Okay, so this travels back in the come. 9 travels to the 9, back in the come. 7. Okay, perfect. Lose pays the come, lose pays the dope. Break even. And that's how it should work on a choppy table or bad table. Hopefully the 7 would come a little faster, earlier, and we would win. This is way too early for the 7, so we lose the dope. Coming out. 8. Mark the 8. Come back. 9. Move to the 9. Come back. 8, move to the 8, winner, we lose the don't, winner. So at this point we don't put back a don't, because if you put back a don't and it's a come out, these are working. If a 7 comes, you lose this and the don't. Okay, so that's why we don't do that. We just roll it out the way it is. 8. Okay, so now we win the 8. So we get paid for the 8. Comes down. So now if you wanted to, we could go back in the don't. Oh, there's no going back in the don't. There's a point already. So we just have to play it from the come. Or you could go to the don't come and use it as a don't. But I'll just put it in a come and play it out. 8, winner, so travels to the 8. Again, we back to where we were. Six, hard 6. So we'll go back in the com. We can do this, or we could wait to get hit. Just options you can do, yeah. 5. Okay, so we go to the 5, travel to the 5. Okay. Well, point was, I don't know if point was 8. Could have been the 8 or the 5. I'll just leave it on the 5. I think we made the 8 and lost. 6. 7 up. 7 up. Okay, so we lost all this. In the don't. Hard 8. Point hard 8. In the come. 8. Winner 8. Table seems to turn, so we lose the don't. We travel to the come, and that's where we are at. Now here, if you want to take a chance and go on the don't, you can, because we just early start. We have only 1 point. So I'm going to do that. 10. Okay, so point is 10. 7. Okay, so we made a quarter. This lose pays the come. Get paid for the don't. Coming out. Hard 6. You know, if you wanted to take away, like, because here you lose with 7s or 11s, you wanted to take away one of them, you could hop the 11. And it takes away the 11. If you wanted to hop for all the 7s, you could do that too. It just gets more expensive. Oh, sorry, there was a point, so travel to the 10. 7. Okay, so 7 is spades the come. Don't get spades. 10. Okay, so point 10. Come bet. 6. 4, 2, 6. Travel to 6. Oh, in the come. 5. Go to the 5. In the come. 5. Yes, that was in the com, so it's an off and on. Get paid here. 5 again, another off and on. Get paid again here. 7. Okay, so not too bad. This lose pays the count, this lose pays the don't. Break even. And we made some. Eight. 538.8 in the come. 6 travels to the 6 in the come. 8 winner 8, lose the don't, travels, don't loses. We're not going to go back on the don't. We're going to hope to hit a 6 or an 8. 4. Okay, 0.4. We can go back and continue the comes, or you can just stay out and hope to hit the 6 or 8. 6. Alright. So there's the 6. This is an off and on, so you get paid for the 6. 4 winner. Okay, so this travels to the 4. So now we're looking for a 4, 6, or 8 to get hit. 9. Well, 0.9, we don't have that. R10. Easy 10. 4, 6, or 8. 8. Alright, so 8 gets paid and 8 comes down. So we're looking for a 4 or a 6. 7. Now if we had a combat on that one, we would lose 1. Now this way we lose 2. Okay, let's see how much we got here. Started with 1,000, we got 600. 7, 8, 9, 1,000 exactly. So after about 12 minutes of play, we're still breaking even. Okay, so let's jump into the one hit can't miss. Get some change. I'll get $20 in whites. Okay, so the one hit can't miss, $1,000. One hit can't miss. You can play a quarter or less. I'm gonna play 50, and I'm gonna do 60 on the 6, 60 on the 8. Okay, and that's where it starts. We need to get a 6 or an 8 to make some money. Not as the point, but if we had any other number, we'd need a 6 or an 8 to make our money. 5. Nothing happens with a 5. Nothing happens with a 4. 6. Okay, so we hit a 6, we get paid $70. And the first thing is you rack that $70. Okay? Now if you wanted to, these are place bets. You could move this 8 to whatever number you wanted. Or you could leave it here as a hedge for this and hope you keep hitting the 6. But I'll just move it since I already got $70. I'm pretty much safe because that's what you call the one hit can't miss. 5. 12. Yeah, and these are place bets, so you know you can move them wherever you want them. You can take them down if you want. 7. Okay, 7. we lose these, but we win this. Okay, so because we won that, this returns, and the $70 that we won covers that, and that's what we lost, 70, and that's why they call it one hit can't miss, because as long as you hit one of these, you'll break even. Okay, let's do it again. 9. Okay, 0.9. So we want to see 6 and 8s here. 10. 8. Okay, so we hit one, right? One hit pays us 70. First thing is racket. So that way you won't lose if the 7 comes now, right? 7, just like that. 7 came, lose. We lose this whole thing right here. But we actually lose 70 because this has to pay that. We got our win of 70, which will replace that. And so there goes back 60, and this comes here 60. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to work. 8. Okay, like I said, right now we only have one number that's going to give us a one hit can't miss. The 8 will break even on one of them. 7. Okay, so we lose $70, win 50. So we didn't recover our hit, so we lost $70. Okay, so back. So we lost 70 and I'm putting back 70. And we're going out again. Here we go. 8. And I'm just throwing random, because that's probably how it's going to be. Oh, good hit. 6. 6. So we can't lose already. So we win $70. 8. Okay, we lose this, but we get paid 70 for the 8. So we actually made $20 because we had only 50, right? So this is our win right here. 8 made. This goes back. We pick up $70. Sorry, we picked up extra 20. 9. Because we won 70, lost 50. So an extra 20 we picked up. 5. 4. 8. Alright, so that's another 70 that we won. Just racking it for now. 10. 8 again. Okay, so that's another 70. So what we want to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to spread out. That's 60, 60, 35s. Yo, 11. 7. Okay, so we lost all this. This was our original start. So lose 70 right here. 50 for the don't. And our original 70 that we won. That goes there, this goes here, and we did make 50s. 75, 85, $90. So we made $90 profit. And that's how the one hit can't miss is worked. Okay, so 9. Seven up. So we lose $70 because this pays that. We lose $70. Okay, so I'll replace the 70 to the house. 60 here, 50 comes from the win. And there we go. Seven on the come out. So we lost this. Early sevens don't help us. Hard 4. Okay, hard 4. Seven. Lose another 70. The table is super bad, and that's the thing about the one hit can't miss. You need to hit one of these 6 or 8s. Okay, back in business. Last hand. Nope. Last hand. 8. Okay, we're on the 8. 7. Okay, so we lose $70 here. Win that. Let's count it up. Okay, so that's 25. We got 15 there, and that's 20. So that's another quarter. That's 25. Okay, let's see. $500, $600, $750. So we lost $250. Okay, gang. Well, those are the two strategies: Hedgeless Horseman and the one hit can't miss. It seemed like the Hedgeless Horseman in this situation held up its own. The one hit can't miss were doing bad, then came back and was doing pretty decent, and then it ended up going bad. So totally we lost $250. Not really bad for a 20-minute session, or a little longer than 20 minutes, maybe 23, 24-minute session, where the table was kind of up and down. So anyway, go ahead and pick the strategy that you think will do you the best. So another video I put out earlier was the L2P, lay to play, and then today you got to see the Hedgeless Horseman and the one hit can't miss. When the tables are choppy, not going your way, if you're on the light side, then maybe you want to try one of these 3 strategies. Go ahead and try them out. Other than that, thank you very much for those that you are supporting Craps Hawaii, and those of you who are subscribers. Thank you very much. Always, as I say, play to stay alive.